This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, guys. So, okay, right. So, what we'll do? So, let me start my local SSMS management studio. So, click on this. Now, I'll click on the server, browse for more, go to this database engine, then authentication. So, login would be SA, then password. Give the password what you have given. Click on connect. So, if you go to this, yesterday we created this database. Now, click on new. So yesterday, what we spoke yesterday is, right? We spoke about create, insert, then select, then update, right? Then yeah, till update we have spoke, right? These are the four things. Now let's go and do something called truncate, something called delete, something called alter, okay? Alter, something called drop. We'll do this. So let's go with this alter first, then we'll go with slowly, right? So let me go and create few one table, right? Let me go and insert some data. Okay, right. Just see here. I'll create new table. So if you go to this database, click on this plus button. Here you have tables, click on this. So here you have got some employee, right? So we'll create now new table. Create table customer, and before that, so in SQL Server we want current date and time. So example current time is some current date 2023 10:27. Now what is the current time? 5:35 05 35, right? Some seconds like 45, some 1 2 3 4 milliseconds like this. So I want current date and time. So in SQL we have some function called to get. So this is system defined function. We have to get current date and time. Okay, so why I'll tell you why we are doing that. Hmm? Right. So what is that function is? Get date is a function. So this will give you the current date and time. Okay, so let's go. Okay, select 530. Get date. Okay, so it will, this select is nothing but to show. Select nothing but to give that value. This get date is a function which is system function. Okay, you have not created this. So you can see in the pink color system function. Now try to execute. So you see, right? whenever you execute, okay, whenever you execute, so now, so if you again run here, now it will give some different time because it has changed some seconds and minutes, right now. So you can see in the seconds difference, right? So it will give whenever you run that particular time, it will give. Go there, copy this, like this, it will give you. Okay, right. Now let's leave. I am creating a customer table here. Create table customer customer ID, right? Some int customer name, that is, yeah, we'll take only one name, customer name, some varchar 30. Okay, DOB date of birth, so we'll get it date, right? Email address, okay. Then we'll have the mobile number, oh, with some 15, right? Then we have created on, so when did this record got created? So date time, this is created on when this record has got created. You can see customer ID, customer name, DOB, email, phone, created on. Now try to execute here. Okay, so we have created. Now take this table, go to new query. So table has got created, you can see here. Select, start from customer. You try to execute this statement. You can see customer ID, name, DOB, email, phone, created on. Now go there, right? So I'll insert into customer. So take these columns, customer ID, customer name, DOB, right? So go there, customer ID, right? You will have something called customer name, DOB, right? Then email, then you have phone, then created on values here. Okay. So now I'm entering as a customer one. So you see this customer name is varchar, this is date, this is varchar, this is varchar, this is date time, right? Let's go. Customer name. So customer name one. I'm giving something like this. So date of birth. So I'll give some 1985 something 12/31. So you need to give, you should give, the date should be like YYMMDD. Now email, customer name one @gmail.com something. Now phone number, so give there. So I'll give something plus 91900 like this. Okay, comma. We have given you now created. So I can use when this record has got created. If I say like this, will that doesn't work? It definitely works. See here. So customer ID one, customer name, date of birth, email, phone, and when I'm creating, so today's date, right? Now I'm creating, so I don't hard code here. I use this get date function. So now try to insert. Okay, I'm inserting here. What happened? One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. What has happened? There are
A
two
comma
more
has been missed.
comma in the second row.
this one. Yeah, right. Now try to. Okay. Now try to. So let me take another line. Now execute this. One row got recorded, inserted. Now select start from customer. So you got one record. Now I've created these columns, right? But I want now we got new requirement to add a new column for these tables. These are the 6 columns right now, but customer says that we want to know the location of the customer from which country is, because they might be the customers from across the world, na? So customer wanted to have one more field asking you to add new column to know that customer from which country. So I need to add. So what I'll do, I should not drop this table, na? Why? Because data is there in this table. We have only one record, but when you work in the real time, you'll have lakhs of records in that table. So customer says that no, we need to add few columns to this table. Then how do you add? So we are now adding a new column to this existing table is nothing but alter. So alter statement is used. Alter statement is used to make changes to the existing existing table schema. So what do you mean by schema? Schema is nothing but column names and data types. Schema is nothing but column names and data types here. So making changes is nothing but, so add new column. Second one, drop existing column. Third one, right, increase size of the column. Okay, or that is increase or decrease here, decrease size of the column, right? So like this, adding a new column, right? Rename the, so that should, right, this one. Fourth one is or add or drop the constraints. We'll talk what is that constraints later. Just see this. You want to increase the size, right? The fifth one, change the data type of the column. So you can see, add a new column, drop the existing column, increase or decrease the size of the column, add or drop the constraints, change the data type of the column. So this is how you do it using this alter statement. Okay, so let me go. Now I'm adding it here, right? Just see what I'll do. Alter table customer, add location. So add is a keyword. I'm using location or lock, then data type, something called varchar some 30. So I'm, see here, alter table name. What is this customer? Because the table name is customer. Add here. Add is nothing but column data type, so nothing but you are adding a new column here. Now go and try to execute here. Now added, right? Now go to this so you can see whether that has got added or not. So when you add, what happens? Existing rows are there, na? What will happen to that row? Because we are adding this column to that table, na? And existing we have inserted one row, right? It might be one row or lakhs of records. What will happen for that rows? So null value will be inserted to that rows. Yes, here. So you see here. Now you added, na? So null value. Now I'll go here. Let me go here. So I'll go here now. Location. And you see here, if you go to this table, just refresh here, that new column that is added, you will come at the last customer table. Go to these columns here, you will get at the last here. You can't get in the middle or in the beginning. If you want to get this in the beginning, if you want to get in the beginning, if you want to get this column in the beginning or in middle of these columns, you can't do. You need to drop entire, you need to drop this table and again you need to recreate, then data would be removed. That is not the good practice. Okay, right. Now, so now I've added the column here. Now I'll change it to here, right? So 2 year, so go with something like 1130 customer dot two, right? Now go with some mobile number, right? Now here location created on date, comma, location, so I'll say as India. Okay, now try to take execute this. Uh, what has happened? Invalid column. What? Yeah. So we are given as lock, na? LOC, not location. Go there. Try to change this. I've given different name there. Now try to execute this one. So I've told customer is from India. Now go and execute this select statement. So you can see one customer name, two date of birth, email, mobile number created on India. Right? You can see like this. Right now. Now, so now you can see. So that is one. So you added. Can you drop the existing column? Yes, you can go and do that. So now I'll drop something I feel like, yeah, I don't require created date. I feel like, so just example. So you might have, every table will have created date to know when that record has got inserted. If you go back after a 2 months or 3 months, you want to go and check when that record has got create inserted. Using this only, you will find out when this particular record got inserted. Even you will have who has inserted this record also, user ID. So there would be many people working on this system, right? Like this, you will even have, you will come, because in a team you have 10 to 15 people. So who has inserted that record, you can find that, because these all required when you work in the real time. Now what I'll do, I'll just go and, so as we told, we can drop the existing, right? So let's go. Assume like I'll drop this creation, okay, or the location. Let's go. Alter table customer drop. So now here we have created add here to add here drop. But when you say drop, what is that you are doing? So you need to specify column here. Column, name of the column. Okay. So here we have not specified the column here, told column and column name, and we didn't specify. But when you're dropping it here, you need to tell alter table, table name, drop column, column name. Now try to execute here. Okay, this is now execute here. So while dropping the column name, you need not give the data type, just say the column name. Now go there, drop it here, right? You have dropped it. Now go back, just here. Did you find that location? No, you don't have, right? That is up. So you can remove this location now from this select list, right? You can remove this India also. Now go here. So instead of 2, I'll give something 5 here. I forgot actually. So if you go to this table, 1 2, so next record should start with 3, na? Next record should start with 3, but I forgot to give 5 here. That is wrong, na? We are making some manual error. We'll see that. Now go to 5, some date of birth here. So I'll go here as 29, customer underscore dot name 5. Here we got some 5 here. Now you try to insert. Now Jesse, you have got 5. But this is wrong, na? After 2 you should get 3. Serial number we need to give. But this is so someone has made mistake now. Then how do you overcome this problem? We'll talk. Every ID should get unique value, right? We'll talk on that. Now, so if you go to this table, right, refresh this table. So go to the columns here, you see that customer name, varchar 30, right? But I'm inserting, so what is the length of this customer? So you can see, go here, length, customer underscore name, then go here, max here. Okay, now try to execute here, max. So you see only 15 digits here. Till now you have insert 15 characters only, but what is the size that we are given? We are given 30, but remaining 15 characters are getting wasted, right? You can go and decrease, right? Yes, we'll go there, alter customer. Now alter column, customer underscore name, varchar. So same customer name I'm using it here. Alter, changing column name. I'll give 10 here. So I forgot and give 10. Will that make 30? From 30 it will make 10? It will allow? It will not allow, because max size you have put into the customer name here is 15 characters, and you are trying to change into 10 characters. Will this change? Will this work here? Let's see. Now execute here. It will not allow. Getting truncated. Okay. So while making the changes, you need to understand, is this right or wrong? So you are trying to change this into 10 character, but already the data is existing in this table. Already data is existing in this table here. This data, right? Customer 1 2, and customer 1, customer 2, customer 5. What is the size of the length here? 15 characters. And you are 15 characters and you are trying to change into 10, so it doesn't allow. When you make from small, from when you want to make from high to small, it will check, is this valid or not. When you are making 50 10 here, it will check whether the data is right or not. So I'll making 15 here. So now it will work. Yes, it will, because max size you have 15. So it has worked. Now you see, go to this. Previously it is 30 characters here. Now try to refresh here, 15 characters. Right? Now go there. Now can, so now I made 15. So I'll go here. So here I give 6. Now I'm giving customer name, right? Something here like his name is 16. Assume like, so otherwise we'll make it here. What is the length of this? So how to find? We have something called length. Don't worry, we'll talk on this as we go on. Now I'm trying to insert. So 18 characters. But what is the size of this? 15. Will this allow? No, it will not allow. You see, I'm trying to insert, saying that customer name, it is not allowed this value. So the value, it doesn't get till Kumar, it will get only till here. It is getting, so KUMAR, it doesn't come. So it doesn't insert only, it is giving error, saying that error here, right? Now if you see here, right? So you need to change. So what I'll do, I'll go again, I'll make this 15 to 20 now. Just here, I'm making 15 to 20. Now try to do alter, right? We have done this alter now. Now go back to this table, columns here, refresh here. So customer varchar 20. Now will this allow? Absolutely will allow here. Now see here, right now, Surya Kumar. Now go here, select start from customer. So you see Venkata Surya Kumar, right now, it is allowed. So this is how you need to add a column, drop a column. You need to increase this size, and you can change the data type also. So here I have put varchar. Varchar. So can I go and change to nvarchar? Yes, you can change. Just here, alter table customer, alter column, customer underscore name, nvarchar 20 here, right? So now go to this alter. So right, I've changed the data type here from varchar. I've changed to nvarchar. Just here. Now go to the columns here. You can see this nvarchar, right? Now, so this is how. So this is how you can go and change the data type also. That is how you do alter, right? So you need to be careful when you're doing it, when you're working in the real time. These all conditions you need to check before you update, when you change the data type, adding a column, dropping a column, right? These all you need to do it. Okay, right? This is about your the alter schema, alter. Now, right, right. Now what we need now, what is, so here we have done something called 1 2. There is no 3 and 4. We went 5 6. 1 2. No 3 and 4. 5 6 we have. So there is no, when you say customer ID, so there should be some unique sequence value, right? Customer ID should be like, so customer ID, they should be unique and sequence value, right? That should be like, it should start with 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. But what did we do? We are given 1 2, then 5, then 6. So we missed, right? So 3 4 values here, we missed that. So that is because of human mistake. Then how do you overcome that one? So we'll go and create. So there is something called identity. To overcome this problem, we have something called identity. What it does, this is a function which, so this is a function which will insert unique sequence values into the column of a table. It will insert unique sequence values into column of a table. Okay, this is a, now if you go to like customer underscore id and you say identity, so how it works is identity, so start value, then increment value here. So it takes two functions. This is a function, it takes two values here, that is start underscore value, so from what value it start, and so I will say 1, and increment value I'll say 1. So what happens, 1, then increment by 1, 1 plus 1, so it will 2, then 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. Like this value get incremented. So you need not worry about that. System does this increment. You need not remember the last inserted value. So if you see, right, just see, I'll create a table, create table emp underscore id. So what is the data type? Big int, identity 1 comma 1, right? You can see this. Now we got emp underscore name, some data type as 30, emp underscore salary, decimal 18 comma 2, emp underscore department number into here, right? Take this one. Now copy this, you create the table. So you see column name, data type, identity. So you should not insert value to this column because system does. Just see, insert, right? So here, now go here, insert into emp underscore name, not id. Why? Because system inserts. Emp underscore sal, emp underscore department number, values here, so name, employee name 1, salary 10,000, then department 10 here. Now just here, now insert, right? So now you go and select the table, select start from emp. Okay, now execute this table 1, right? So this is what, now go here, employee to 2,000, 20,000, 20 department. Now try to execute this table, right? Now go and select this table here. You can see 1, 2 here. Similarly, you will have, I'll go with the 3, 30,000, 30 department, right? I mean, so you see that value is getting incremented. 30 card you have inserted. Now try to 1, 2, 3, right? The sequence value got inserted, right? Now, this is how it happens. Now, if I go and insert value into that column, what will happen? Just see, I'll take this one. Explicitly, I'm going and insert value. So I'll take this column name right here, emp underscore id comma, right? I'll go here, I'll say 4, I'll give some 10. So leave, I'm testing whether it will allow or not. I'll go with employee 4 here, and here we got some 25,000, and here we got 10, right? Now let's go and insert this record into the table. Now to go here, just see. So what it is telling, cannot insert explicit value for identity column in a table. Why? Because you told identity here. You can't insert. When identity is defined, you can't do it. You can overcome this problem, right? Using this identity. Yes. Okay. Right. Now you know that how does identity work. Right. So now we have something called drop. We'll talk on. So this is to drop. So let's go with the truncate this all. Truncate. Okay. This all. And delete. So truncate doesn't have, so here truncate, so you have something, it doesn't take where clause, that is condition. This one, this delete, it takes where clause. Okay, it takes where clause. Okay, so delete, truncate. Okay, so you see, it doesn't take where clause, it takes where clause here. Okay, so you have truncate, you have delete, right? So now go there. So right, so select start from emp. So we created this table, right? So you see emp table. Now you see delete from emp, right? Where, so it might not be taking, that's all. So you want to delete on where condition, you put where condition, where id equal to 2 here. So you have this where condition, you can write and go and write. So here I'm doing only one person, delete here. So what is that, is that column wrong, right? So emp id, not id, emp underscore id. So this delete statement will take the where clause. You see here one row. If you go and execute this one, so you got these 2 rows. But similarly, if I go here truncate table where emp underscore id is equal to 1, will that work? No, this doesn't work because keyword, so you don't have where clause here. It doesn't work where clause, you will not have. Now go and truncate, what happens? Hold data, here you have put where condition. So you can see here where whole data would get. So you see no data here, right now. So this is how it works. So delete, in delete you can, so why you are using this where clause? So we have something relational operators. So relational operators. So what is that? Greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, right? Or and, between, not equal to, equal to, right? So these are relational operators, right? So you can make use in the where clause. So example, so you can use, so like select statement, select start from customer or employee where department number equal to 10, and so this is where condition, and I'm using this and here, right? And now something salary between 10,000 and 20,000, like this. So this is department here and this is salary here, right? So this is how you use the where select statement, right? Right now here you're using this department number equal to 10 and salary between 10,000 and 20,000. So I can see here, right now. So this is how you can use the where clause. So let me go and insert data if you want. So just see. So we got insert into employee, right? So here you give the column names emp underscore name, emp underscore salary, emp underscore department number, values here. Okay, employee 1, 10,000, 10 year, right? So you can take, right now. So here I've got, you can see here I'm inserting all at a time. 3 year, 4, okay. So 2,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40 year. Now 20, 20 year. Now try to execute, right? You got this. Now, right now you can see here 4 records got inserted, right now. So you can go. So you can write select start from EMP where EMP department number is equal to 10 and EMP sal EMP underscore sal between 10,000 and 50,000. Now try to execute. So this is one condition I'm using. So what is this hand? What do you mean my hand here? Both the condition, it should satisfy this condition, it should satisfy this condition also, right now? Right. Now try to execute this. So you see 10 department number and you see this also between 10,000 to 50,000. Yes, you have between 10. If you put R here, so what happens? Either of one condition or either this should meet or this should meet, right? Yes, now just here. Yes, so take this one. So is if 10,000 between 10, yes, is there, is meeting this condition also. Now go to 20, is not meeting this condition, but is meeting this condition because it is 10,000 and 50,000. His salary is 20,000. Now this one 10, yes, he is meeting this condition and we are not concerned because he is meeting one of the condition, but he is meeting second condition also, this one. If you go to this 20, he is not meeting this 10, but if you go to this salary, he is meeting this condition. Absolutely right, na? Yes, absolutely right, because you are taking this as and, right, na? This one. Now I want to, so here I want to get department number is equal to emp underscore department number equal to 10. So this is because it you are giving single value equal, this will work because you are giving single value, we are comparing, you are giving single value and comparing, that is will work. But if at all I go, if I want to get the people belonging to multiple departments, so like department 10, so if you go here, so you might have department like 10, 20, 30, like this, you have multiple departments. In that case what you do, you can't go here, you can't give equal to operator with, because this has got multiple values. If it is single value, it is working fine. In equal to case, if it is single value, it is working absolutely fine. But if you give in equal to symbol, if you give multiple values here, it is not working, it is giving an error. So in that case what you need to, you need to use in operator to give multiple values like this. multiple, just go there. This is how it works right now. This is how you make use of these operators: greater than, less than, or, and, between, not equal to. Okay, so you can go there. So I'll just say here, so not equal to 10, not equal. So what happens here? You should get other records other than 10. So you see 20 department. So if I go here, not equal to 10 and 20, will this work? It doesn't work out, because here when you are using equal to operator, it can't take multiple values. What do you need to do? You need to say here, not in, open bracket here, then go here. Okay, not in. Now try to execute here. Okay, so this is a, because 10 we have only, so let's go and insert. Okay, let me insert here emp values here, give the column names: emp underscore name, emp underscore sal, emp underscore department number, values here employee 5, right, 50,000, then 30 year, right. Right, now try to insert this record. Now go there, you see here 10, 20, 30. Now I've told not in. So what should happen? You should get the record of 30. You got this right now. You have got it. This is how you use not in, right, and this all you do it. Okay, so these are the relational operators which you use in most of the cases. You use in the where clause, in conditional statements. So this is how I've used here where clause, right, where, and, right, and not in. You can go with emp underscore sal, between. Okay, then go there 20,000 and 50,000. So you see I'm using multiple. So this is one condition and this is one condition. You can go to this, write this select statement. Okay, this is a, so this is how you generally go with this. Okay, right. So this is about your nav. So we spoke about this delete and truncate. If you drop, what is happened? This is 2, this is used to drop the existing objects. So that might be a table or anything that you create. So you can create a constraint. So we'll talk constraint tomorrow, or a view, function, stored procedure, right. So this is how, right now. So go there. Now go to this. So I'll drop this table, drop. So nothing but dropping. So drop table name. Now go there. Now try to execute. Now go there. Try to, right. So you see you don't have, because you have dropped. Go to the database here, right. Now go to, so here you have, you got, right. So now try to refresh this. So you don't find that employee table, emp table. So you have got employee table here. Take that employee. So employee here. Now go and drop this table, dot. Now go to this tables here. So you see you have customer but not employee. You can go and drop the t1. Now go to refresh here. You have tbl dot bit, right? Nothing but you are dropping this table. Now go and refresh here. You have only customer, right? This is how you are doing it. You are dropping that table, right now. So this is how. So just go through this. Tomorrow we'll talk on constraints. Constraints. So we'll talk about primary key, foreign key, unique, okay, default, check. So these all we'll talk tomorrow. Okay, unique, default, check, primary key, foreign key. I think you'll have one more. So we'll talk on this nothing but we'll talk on this tomorrow. On the constraints topic, we'll talk tomorrow. So go through this whatever I've told. So I've just showed you simple 1 2 records, but to practice to do this all, you need to rigorously practice. Okay, yeah. Any doubt here? I've shared, so you'll not get any notification for you. So the video would get directly uploaded in next 1 2 hours of time. So you can go to that and check there. Yeah, tomorrow we'll work on that. So tomorrow your Friday is my Saturday. So tomorrow we'll have session, and Monday morning my time is Sunday evening your time. We'll have session also.
Okay.
Okay, just go through. Whenever you get time, just sit on the internet and try to do it. Start learning. I'm telling you, subject becomes very critical. I'm telling you. Now we are in the starting stage. As we go on, subject becomes critical. And don't assume that you will do it on Saturday and Sunday. No, Saturday, Sunday. That Saturday, Sunday doesn't come for you. Remember.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, so which software should I install for the SQL programming?
I think
I'm new to
I've
this
shared
one.
you, na? I've shared you the videos also. I think your name is not in the list. Share me your email ID in the Gmail ID. Then I'll share you the video. You can go and do that. Just go with the sequence of videos in the Google Drive. Then you'll know what else. You need to install the Microsoft SQL Server.
Microsoft SQL, sir. So where
Yes.
should I share my email ID to you? How?
You're in the part of group, right?
Yes, sir.
You ping your email ID in the group. We'll do it.
Okay, okay, sir.
We'll share you the what we'll share you the videos in that drive. You'll get a notification.
Okay, sir, I'll do. Thank you.
Right. Guys, I'm saying it again. You people have to practice enough. Okay. So I don't tell, because at the initial I'm telling you it's all your responsibility. I'm least bothered whether you practice or not. But one fine day I'll be asking some question related topic. Somewhere we might require that previous topic one in our example. At that point of time, I'll definitely ask what we have done. Okay. Then I'll I'll that advan at that point of time I'll take it out. Who has asked the videos? Who has told something? I'll take it out everything now. I told you, na, taking videos doesn't work out until you practice. So try to practice. If you still get doubt, Ping me in the WhatsApp group. I'll definitely respond to your question. Still, if you face problem, let's connect and resolve. Okay. So let's do that. But you need to practice. If at all you don't practice, then I'll not be able to help you. Okay. Right. Thank you guys. We'll meet again at tomorrow same time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.